Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing beginner guitar lesson number 2. Monday guitar lesson number 2. So if you remember 2 weeks ago we started out the beginner lesson and today is lesson 2 of this series. So today the goals, we're going to try to learn or reinforce the chords we learned previously, the G, C, D, and E minor. We're going to try to learn a song with the little strum patterns to it, as well as possibly learning the G scale if we have time. But let's jump into it. Before we begin, as always, go ahead and make sure your guitar is in tune. Go to your piano or go grab your tuner, tune up your guitar, and just make sure that's all set. You should have that done before every lesson, so just make sure you have that ready before you start this lesson. Okay, before we begin, just a couple things to think about. Make sure you're holding your guitar up properly. You're holding your pick correctly, if possible. And let's go over these chords again. So the G chord, second finger, third fret of the E string. First finger, second fret of the A string. And third finger, third fret of the high E string. And there's our G chord. Okay, just to clarify again, the strings, I forgot to mention this is our E, A, D, G, B, and E, and then our numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 on our hands. So there's the G chord and the C chord. Third finger, third fret of the A string. Second finger, second fret of the D string. And first finger, first fret of the B string. And there's your C chord. Now the D chord. First finger, second fret of the G string. Third finger, third fret of the B string, and second finger, second fret of the E string. And there's our D chord, and then E minor, second and third fingers on the second fret of the A and the D. So there are these chords. Okay, what I want to do before we start learning this song is go ahead and try doing something. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this chord, and all I want you to do is strum it once, and then go to the next chord. This will help you just kind of be able to move these chords around a bit. So listen for the chords. I'll do an example. Or go ahead and start doing it. So here we go. G, D, E minor, C. Okay, I'll do it a little bit slower. G, D, excuse me. E minor, C. Alright, now a little faster. So just make sure you can get these transitions. So just really start getting comfortable with these this movement of your hands, because you're going to be doing this a lot. So let's go over it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. E minor, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. Good. If you can make those chord changes that fast, then you'll have no problem with the song today. And the song we're learn is Home on the Range. It's a pretty simple beginner guitar song. It's relatively easy. And we're going to go ahead and start learning that real quick. So if you look in your in the description of this video, in the link, or not the link, yeah, just the description, you'll see a link to some chords. Go ahead and print off that sheet, or just pull it up, and those are the chords we'll be using for this song. Okay, so let's go right into it. I'll go ahead and play it once for you, and then we will learn it. So here's how it goes. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Alright, I might have got a little bit fast there, but that's basically the idea of the song. So, go ahead and take a look at your chord sheet. And if you've never really seen one of these before, what it is the words, the lyrics are on. So you have the lyrics on the song, and then right above the lyrics you'll see chords, and those are just the chords that you play as you're singing it. So, yeah, you should recognize all the chords. I believe it's just 3 chords we use on this song. So yeah, you should have no problem with this. Okay, so first off, what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and sing it, and what you're going to do is you're just going to play the chord once as we go through. So it'll be like this. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo... Okay, so let's try this. So you know your chords. Make sure you get them all reviewed real quick, but you should be good on this. So here we go. We're going to go really slow. So you're just playing the chord once. 1. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Okay, hopefully you got that good. If not, that's okay, because we'll do it again. And you can always go back and replay this video as many times as you want. But let's try a little bit slower, and I'm going to call it the chords this time. And G, C, G, D, G, C, G, D, G. Okay, so there we go. That's the verse in simplest forms, and then the chorus is gonna be the same. So let's go and do this. The chorus. So just play that one chord, and then I'll go and sing it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Okay, so exciting news there. That's all. Your hands are not going to be moving any faster during that. So if you can do that, then you can get these chords. But we need to add a little rhythm in to add a little bit to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to do something what I call a boom chuck. And that's where we hit one string and then we play the other. So it's going to be like... So go ahead and try that on your G chord. Just hit the top E string, and then so you're going to hit it, and then strum. Dum. Okay, so try that again. Bum. And then try it on the C. You're going to hit this. You're going to hit the A string. So the second string you're hitting. And then the D, you're hitting the third string, the D string right here. Got it? And then back to the G. Okay, so let's try doing this with the G. So we're gonna hit it. For this song, the strum patterns, we're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, chuck, 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 chuck. Okay, so let's try it super slow through the verse. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck. Boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck. Good. Alright, hopefully you're getting that. And if you're having trouble with that, another thing you can do is you can just strum down the whole time. You can just go, oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, Okay, but yeah, do whatever you like. Obviously, the better versions do the boom chuck. But if you have problems, just go nice strumming down. And you may be wondering, I forgot to mention this, if your chords aren't sounding good, check a couple things. First off, make sure you're pushing your guitar down hard. And second, make sure you're making this like C claw shape with your hands. You want some space in between your the fingers and the fretboard. It should not be laid down flat. It should be curved. Okay, let's try running through the song once, the first verse in the chorus, and we'll see how we do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. All right, let's try it one time, just a little bit slower. I'm sorry, I went a little bit fast there. And I'll be going I'll go back and forth from doing the regular strumming to the boom chuck. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play. Alternate strum, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. All right, there you have it. Your first real song, probably. Yeah, always feel free to review this video. We're not going to get to the scale today, but we will definitely learn that next lesson, probably. So yeah, remember the chords are in the description if you had a hard time finding those. And I will see you in 2 weeks for beginner lesson number 3. So until you get this learned, practice hard, and get it done. See you next time.